What's all the noise for?
Hey, sleepyhead. About time you got up.
Why, there's nothing fun to do here anyway.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you want to check out the surprise I'm building for you.
Surprise? Oh, what is it?
Well, why don't you come down and check it out?
Oh, well, come up here and get me.
I can't. I got gunk all over my hands.
Daddy, I can't do this all by myself. I can't come downstairs by myself.
Yes, you can, Serena. You've done it before. You just hold on to the banister, and you feel the steps and count them off as you come down.
It's too scary. I think I'll wait until you wash up.
Well, that may be a while because I got a lot of things to do down here.
It's okay. I don't mind.
Hey, I told you to stay at home until I got there.
Joe said if I wanted to lift, I could grab him with him. What's the big deal?
Guess where I was last night before I started my shift?
I have no idea.
I went back to the institution where your mother is. You want to tell me why the hell you've been visiting Greg Cooper?
Cooper? The guy who kidnapped Julie? I've never even visited. Who told you that?
Your mother's doctor.
He's lying.
Yeah, what reason does he have to lie about this?
I don't know. Maybe somebody paid him. Probably the same guy who told my mother to buy that voice activator and said I put her up to it.
I want to believe you, Lark, but it is one thing after another. Don't play me for stupid.
Frank, I have never met Greg Cooper. All right? Somebody's trying to make me look like the killer, and I'm not. I swear.
Dr. Pangra, 5542. Dr. Penny Pangra, 5542.
Mary, good morning. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
For what?
For giving me your mother's ring. It means so much to me. I already feel like I'm part of the family. I know you had your doubts about me. That's why I appreciate the ring all the more.
When did Joe give it to you?
Yesterday. You seemed surprised. You did know about it, didn't you?
Oh, we discussed it. I didn't realize he'd already gotten it out of the safe deposit box.
You are comfortable with me having it, aren't you?
Oh, it's my mother's wish that the first of her grandsons to get married would give it to his wife.
Well, only if you're sure.
For 50 years, that ring graced my mother's hand. It was her dearest possession. She'd be happy to know that Joe found a woman who wanted to wear it. She believed strongly in fidelity and commitment. She didn't believe any vows were more sacred than those of marriage.
I agree with her. That's why I'm going to treasure this ring always.
That ring symbolized a life together by two people who absolutely adored each other.
And then it means all the more to me because that's how I feel about Joe. And I'm going to spend the rest of my life loving him the way your parents loved each other.
Forever is a long, long time.
I'm looking forward to it.
What's taking so long? Are you done yet?
Well, come on. I'm an artist. It takes time.
If I could see, I wouldn't have to come down the stairs. I could just peek and see what you were making.
Well, why don't you just come on down the stairs and feel with your fingers what I'm doing down here. I won't mind. Besides, it's time for breakfast.
Daddy, I'm not hungry.
Yes, you are. Serena Lee Baldwin, you come on down.
Daddy, you're trying to trick me.
Now, why would I do that?
I don't know, but you are. You just want me to come down the stairs all by myself, don't you?
Yes, I do. Because I know you can do it.
What if I fall and I have to go back to the hospital?
That's not going to happen.
How do you know?
I know that because you can do it, and even if there was the slightest indication that you might fall, I would catch you quicker than you could spit.
I thought you said your fingers were all gunky.
Well, they are. That's all better to catch you with.
I don't feel so good. I think I better go back to bed.
Now, who's the trickster?
I have a tummy ache.
That's a good one. Well, then, maybe it's that bubonic plague that's going around. Maybe I'll have to take you to see Dr. Joe, and he'll pull out that ice-cold stethoscope. Would you like that?
No, that's not funny either.
Stay where you are. I'll get the door. Well, hey, come on in. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you for having us over.
Well, you know, we can use all the comfort we get. Come on down here. So, Neil, what's up?
That's what.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Serena, Neil's here.
Oh, hi, Neil. Hi, Serena. Your spar house is awesome. Are we allowed to go down the pole? Sure, but you're still in your wheelchair. Not anymore. I ditched them wheels. I brought you a present I made. Is it okay if I come up and see your room? Sure, come on up.
Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Serena woke up with a stomach ache. She might be contagious.
Oh, Scott, Neil's immune system is still compromised. We really can't risk an infection.
Oh, I really am feeling better, please.
She was just faking it. Well, that was a pretty speedy recovery, Serena. All right, Neil, go on up.
Okay.
He looks pretty good, Neil.
Yeah, his white count is up, and his hair's grown in, and his energy is definitely back.
That's good. That's terrific.
Yeah, I'm just really glad to have Karen as one of his doctors. She's very dedicated to her patients.
Yeah, Karen's got a real soft spot for Neil.
Scott, how's Serena doing?
Not great.
Lark claims she didn't know Greg Cooper.
Do you believe her?
Well, she seems sincere. There is nothing connecting Greg Cooper with the murders. He's been institutionalized since they began. Now, it seems to me that someone is creating this elaborate web of clues and evidence to confuse us.
And so far, he's succeeded. At one time or another, practically everyone's looked like a suspect. Julie, Chris, Eve, Jake, my father, me.
And now Lark.
What did Garcia say when you told him about Lark and Cooper?
No, I haven't told him. I don't want her grilled until I know what's going on.
Frank, we have an obligation to tell the police what we know.
Would it be so bad if I waited another day or so until Lark's mother's medication kicks in? She may have an explanation for what's going on. And I don't want Lark taking the blame for someone else's crimes.
Someone else's? Surely you mean yours.
What's wrong? The pen? Karen, I hate to break the news to you, but, little guy's ready for the morgue. Let me take mine.
Are you sure you have permission to give that to me?
What is that supposed to mean?
I saw your mother earlier today, and I went on, thanking her for her ring, which she had no idea you'd given me. Why is that, Joe?
I haven't had a chance to tell her yet. I haven't seen her since yesterday.
Did she know you were planning to?
Yes, in theory.
In theory?
She was taking a long time to cough up the key, so I took care of things myself, that's all.
You got the ring behind her back.
No, I went down to the bank, and I had them drill the safe deposit box open.
Joe!
What? Listen, my grandmother wanted the first Scanlon brother to get married, to give that ring to his bride. So I beat Frank to the punch, that's all.
Joe, I feel funny wearing this ring now. I think you should give it back.
No, absolutely not. Listen to me. My mother would resent Mother Teresa if she was trying to come into this family. She would complain that she were too old, too consumed with her work, and that whole holy orders thing, forget about it.
You're not marrying Mother Teresa. You're marrying me.
I understand that. I'm marrying the most incredible woman I have ever met in my life.
A divorced ex-stripper. Drug addict.
Yeah, who has turned her life around. And who now is an amazing doctor and an amazing person.
Your mother, she doesn't want me to have this ring. She said it was a symbol of love and commitment. The way she said it implied that I wasn't.
You know
up
what?
to the
I
job.
don't care what Mary thinks or says. It's not important. What's important is that I love you. God help you. You're going to be spending the rest of your life